97.1 Double Q here at Goodwill. We're speaking with Anita, who happens to be the store manager.
That's
Is that
correct.
right?
That's correct.
And how long have you been with Goodwill?
2 years.
Wow, how you like it?
I love it.
Well, I've been talking with some of the other employees, and they love it here, and they love the people, and they say they've never worked anywhere that's so loving and pro people.
It is. It's a great environment. We have great bosses who we listen.
Right.
You know, if they need, we have employees that need different things. We try to accommodate that. It's just a great work environment.
And you see everyone here.
Yes. Yes.
There's something for everybody, I know.
There is.
I do shopping here myself.
There is.
I
There
drop
is.
off and I purchase.
And we
So-
appreciate those drop-offs greatly.
Oh, yeah.
That keeps us going.
All right,
It helps
so-
the community as well.
Exactly. Tell us what all's going on. I know that they're asking people to post photos of their Halloween costumes that they've assembled from Goodwill.
That's correct.
And can possibly win $100
That is correct.
shopping. How do they do that?
Well, they just they take their picture, what Goodwill it came from, and then
Right.
post to the Goodwill site.
And we have that posted on our Facebook
Yes,
page, and
yes.
you'll hear me talking about it on the air.
Yes.
And if they win, they come in with $100 and
Yeah.
walk out with a closet full of clothing.
It's great.
I
It
know.
is absolutely great. Where else can you get, probably 3-4 outfits for less than $100?
Right. And
you know?
change.
Yes, and change.
Well, thank you so much.
Thank
we'll
you.
Talk to you later. 97.1 Double Q here today at Goodwill, speaking with Verna. Now, I understand you're part of the GREAT program, is that right?
Yes.
We better move. I think they're wanting to.
Oh my goodness, we're going to get run
Yeah,
over.
we don't want to do that. Explain to us what the GREAT program is.
Okay, when you're here at Goodwill, I started as assistant manager, but when you've been here 6 months, you can go to Louisville for a training. It's a 12-week process, and they go 2 days a week. Wonderful training. It doesn't only teach you management material, it teaches you all the different programs that Goodwill has to offer.
Right.
Such as Cars for Works, where they help you if you need a vehicle to get back and forth to work. The job coaching program, which you met, I think, some of our job coaches, which if you need a job, they'll help you fill out a resume. We met with HR. They took lots of time out of their day to bring this program together. Wonderful bunch of people.
And how long have you been with Goodwill?
I've been here a year and a half.
And on a scale of 1 to 10, what do you think of it as a job?
I love it.
There you go.
10 plus.
All right. Well, thank you so much, and continued success. Let's go get some people in some Halloween costumes.
Let's do it.
97.1 Double Q here at Goodwill, and we're speaking with some career coaches today at Goodwill. Your names?
Rosemary,
And
Jessica.
Rosemary and Jessica. Explain to me exactly what your job is and what you do.
I assist people in the community with job placement.
Right.
So, and we do this all free of charge. So if anybody needs jobs, they come to me, I help them get their resume together, and I help place them into full-time employment with benefits.
Well, I haven't met anyone that's employed with Goodwill yet that has anything but praise for the program. They love it here.
Yes.
So you're doing a good job.
Yes, we have a lot of different programs actually, so
All right. Well, we thank you both very much, and happy Halloween.
happy Halloween.
97.1 Double Q here at Goodwill at 370 South Highway 27. We're going to be here until 1 o'clock, and want to say hi to Heaven.
Hi.
What a wonderful story you have to tell.
Yeah.
Let us know.
Well, I was addicted to drugs and alcohol for a long period of my life. I started using and getting into addiction when I was about 12 years old. So I'm 32 now. So for that whole period of my life, I was in the depths of addiction and really didn't know a way out and really didn't have a solution. Really didn't want a way out at one
Right.
point in time, you know.
Right.
So different events took place in my life. Different things all the way from human trafficking to selling drugs and harming other people, just multiple things that
Right.
were really harmful to me and the others around me, you know, and I didn't see the severity and the problem in what I was doing. I didn't realize that I suffered from a disease,
Right.
you know, and I didn't realize that there was a way out. So,
A good way out.
a good way out. So multiple attempts, you know, God tried to bring me back in multiple times in multiple ways. I've been to penitentiary, I have been in and out of jails, institutions, even to a point of I was in a state of meth-induced psychosis. I was diagnosed with the schizoaffective bipolar disorder, which is schizophrenia and bipolar at the same time. Like, I was badly mangled. I was in a really bad state. And there was no hope. You know, like, I was a hopeless case. Like, we didn't think I was ever going to come out of it.
God didn't give up even when you did.
God didn't give up. You know, He provided a way out. And so I continued in that cycle of addiction for a long time, and I got introduced to a rehabilitation center. And I had a few attempts at it, but I wasn't ready, you know, and until I was ready, He couldn't do the work He needed to do within me. So I have 1 year sobriety. My sobriety date is August 21st, 2018. Yeah. I'm really grateful for that day because I claim it as the first day of the rest of my life.
That's right.
You know?
That's right.
And through that sobriety, I've been able to go into long-term treatment and complete a long-term treatment.
Wonderful.
And I started out in Louisville, Kentucky at the Healing Place. You know, I'm sure they wouldn't mind me saying. And I went through their program there, you know, and I got a lot of experience. I got a lot of education about what exactly was wrong with me and a way out. You know, I was provided with a way out. And I took every single opportunity that came my way, you know, and I allowed God to come into my life and heal some brokenness and some hurts and things that I didn't even realize were hurting me and causing me to continue in my cycle of addiction, you know? And
sometimes it just helps knowing that you're not the only one, too.
Yeah, and there's such a recovery community, you know, and He's just building it up around us, and a lot of people are going out there. Like, today I dedicate myself daily to carrying the message of alcoholism and carrying the message of this disease and the way out, you know, the solution.
And how long have you been with Goodwill?
I have been at Goodwill for 4 months now.
Congratulations.
They came into my new recovery community because I transferred here to Somerset, Kentucky, and they came into the Skyhope Rehabilitation Center, and they brought their career services coach, you know, and they set us up resumes and different things, and I was one of the lucky ones who actually got employed for Goodwill.
Wow.
And I have never worked anywhere such a loving environment. You know, my boss goes to any lengths to help me, you know, drive me back and forth to work, whatever we got to do until that I can get back on my feet, you know. And then you just come in here and you feel love, and it's just a really good place. It's just really understanding of my condition, my situation, and what's going on with me, and it just works with me every bit of the way, and just good people, you know, and I never have had that.
Well, that's wonderful, and it's not when you get on your feet, you will get on your feet.
Well,
You're on your way.
Thank
we thank
you
you for your time and for your service to Goodwill.
All right.